Yeah, a little different background. Mm-hmm. Clout chasers on location in the living room. Got your diamonds?
Oh shoot, I ain't even married.
All right, your husband done let me go. Remember mine had left me till you reminded me. That drove me funny. I can wing that old rug rat. Oh, let me go get my diamond pen. Do you have your diamond pen?
It's over on the thing.
Hello everyone, welcome to Clout Chasers. Today we're going to start off talking about Liv. She's happy now that Gerard is in the house. Mm-hmm. All right. I think actually she's surprised. All right, you want me to start off with Big Liv?
Yeah.
All right, Liv, I'm disappointed in you that you decide not to stay on that diet. I'm not shocked.
Yeah, I'm not shocked. Yeah.
Liv's a plus size mess. Liv was dating a ghost. By the way, Liv, when you tell them lies, it's not good to be playing with ghosts that way because you can get possessed like that.
Oh.
Just a little advice. Liv said she wanted to be a stripper. Somebody asked her if she would do any other job other than that. What would she do? She said be a stripper.
Oh my God.
And I said, what size table can hold up Liv's big body?
Or pole. Oh my God, she probably break that thing.
She'll dance around the pole. So what do you have?
All right.
We hadn't forgot about you, Liv.
All right. So the first little bit I had was on her video where she did her daughter's hair, or she acknowledged, talked about her daughter's hair. She said, I was gonna say, go ahead and shout us out, Liv. We know you watch us. We know you were talking about us because most of the stuff that you said came directly from our videos.
That's right, Liv.
One, when you said not gonna braid it up, I know for a fact you got that from our videos because a lot of people are always like, oh my God, don't put weave in your baby's hair. So I know that came from us. Exactly. And you said you weren't jealous of your daughter, and you said you didn't do it despite Gerard. So
That's
I just want to say, go on and shout us out.
Yeah, shout us out.
Give us some clout that we chasing.
That's right.
Now moving on to Gerard.
Gerard.
Liv knows that she messed up and will never get Gerard back now.
Right.
So now it seems she wants to result in doing voodoo on him, which is so dumb and ignorant. Okay.
And don't get mad, Liv. Don't get mad. We came with props today.
Yeah. But Gerard seems to respect you more than you respect yourself. Because,
right.
Because when asked about your new boo, okay, he played along and claimed that Jeremy, okay, opened the door and they were cool and would work out together.
Right.
We know full well there is no man, there was no man, especially by that frown you made. You're like, who?
You didn't even know. He was trying to help you out.
Yeah, and you totally screwed that up.
Yeah.
So
now that Ghost is gonna dump you as well.
Oh, dang. Aw, and your imaginary guy already dumped you. Was that her imaginary guy? Or was that Jazz? Okay.
Yeah, you got a pregnant dump that the Ghost is.
Please.
Ghost! God! A ghost!
Can't get nobody.
Oh my goodness.
Before I continue this, I forgot about this. The Gerard with the benefits thing.
Yeah.
You really messed up with with Gerard because oh my God, like he was a man. I'm gonna tell you right now, when he said on there about taking you off his insurance and his benefits, he kept you on there all these months after you had just jumped up and left.
Don't get mad.
Yeah, and the fact that he took the initiative as a man, he paid all the bills. You were on the insurance. He had insurance for you and the kids and himself. He's constantly working. When you could come home and when he came home from work, you could go out if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You really messed up.
Don't be sad.
All Also, Gerard and Niecy have a close relationship. Blood or not, they're absolutely close. And I personally think that's a good thing. Most stepkids don't like each other.
Right.
But you should be happy as a family that cares for him. And cares for you. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. You say Gerard, you say he doesn't care about Niecy or that you talk bad about her, but I highly doubt that. He just lets you do you, basically.
Yeah. But you better stop, because after a while it's not going to be too good for you, because since you say you're a Cancer and he's a Cancer, my ex-husband was a Cancer and he did not play that. He was very close to his family. You have to respect someone's family. Just because they don't say nothing to you doesn't mean that it don't bother them.
Exactly.
You know.
But by the way, didn't you say during the live at the bar, you said that you look out for his family and stuff, and then you turn around, in the next video, the next live, and you're bashing Niecy again. Like, you're very hypocritical.
I think Liv's mad because that family can see straight through her, and we can too, and everybody else, and we're not afraid to say it. Liv, you're a loser.
Yep.
And your kids need a father, because those kids are out of control.
Oh, which brings me to my next stuff.
Yeah.
You need it is.
Segue right on in there. Use that word, segue. Wasn't that Tasha Marie Tiamar? She's going to be using that. Segue right on into it.
You need Gerard there to straighten out those kids.
Yeah.
Okay, they acting wild like you.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where they get that bad behavior from.
Yeah. Some people were saying Gerard popping Ryan was so horrible for her taking off her diaper and peeing on the couch. To me, that wasn't bad. A quick swat isn't detrimental. It's helpful because,
That's right.
Also, Robin being rude to commenters. They told her happy birthday, and she goes, "It's not my birthday." And Gerard just said, "Happy belated. Say thank you." And she's like, "Thank you, but it's not my birthday today." And then Gerard's like, "Just say thank you. Talk too much." Liv laughed. She got that from you, and I just want to say about
all that bad behavior from Liv.
Yeah.
Liv, you wasn't raised right. You was raised. Your mom let you have your way. She should have slapped you. Time you went in that refrigerator for seconds, she should have slapped you across that floor. Then you'd have thanked her today.
Exactly.
Continue, please.
Which brings me to the last piece, and I just want to add to that part of that is the rude and ungrateful. But you laugh now, but you laugh now, but how you allow your children to be now will be your trouble later.
That's right, exactly. Yeah. So when you need to go get them out of prison, that's going to all be on you.
Yep.
Bad mom.
And also the last bit I had was someone asked Gerard to do a sit down addressing the rumors and the allegations, and he refused. And you should be thankful, Liv. He's saving your reputation, what tiny bit you have left.
Oh,
that's it.
Let me put this up. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. And you sure can't be surprised either. See, we came with props.
Yeah. That's all I had on Leo.
Okay, can I please get Mommy a 12?
All right.
Mommy a 12. First of all, I like to say that you look like this. You look pathetic. But you did get a clothes basket after it. She told you that thing was all busted up.
Good job.
But you still got a long way to go because your son was so embarrassed of you. Oh. You have done such a bad job with your boys. They're embarrassed because anybody that drives through that town can hit their mama and leave a baby. Those kids are tired. I'm going to tell you for them. Stop being a whore.
Yeah, for real.
And that ain't no, that's no disclaimer. This woman, 12 men?
Yeah, 12 different men.
Golly,
12
woman.
different children.
Close your legs. You're disgusting. Oh, yeah, and you did comb your hair back. I like that.
Yeah, you comb your hair back. But, like, with the son thing, you're braiding his hair. That boy, people were saying, oh, he's shy, he's shy.
He embarrassed.
Yeah, that boy is embarrassed. That boy is shamed. He does not want anyone to see.
Don't cry.
Yeah, he does not want anyone to know that he's a part of that family. Exactly. He does not want to be exposed. Because, look, he goes to school. I'm sure he doesn't want to be bullied because his mom's a hoe. And people can honestly say, oh, my God, you were on that thing. Or maybe the kids, maybe the parents say, so-and-so, isn't that your friend from so-and-so class? And then it's like, oh, it sure is. And then now they can go, hey, your mama's a hoe, ain't
better get their teachers and the principals and the kids' parents, because your town can't be that big. People know people. Yeah. And those kids are embarrassed by your actions, and you should be ashamed of yourself for being that way. You can't say no to anyone, or better yet, use birth control.
Yeah.
You got any more on that one?
On that one, no.
All right, now for you, Chrissy.
Yep.
Chrissy, your hairstyle is...
Don't be mad now.
Look at that mad face. Don't be mad because you made us happy that you decided to look so pathetic. Okay? You did that to yourself. And you didn't have much hair to cut me back like you cut down long hair. You just cut off them little dry pieces. But still you cut it. Now you got a chance to let it regrow. And those kids are acting crazy. But congrats on the 100,000. What was it?
Subscribers.
Yeah,
she has
congrats
113K
on that.
Yeah, good
Congrats
job.
on that.
Yeah.
But next time, don't bring out the kids now. Now we did want to see the kids.
Yeah,
By the way, they were one time flipping on that bed. That little twin size bed that you got.
Yeah,
You
twin
too
size
big for
bed,
that
girl.
bed. You ain't got no room for the market.
You need a queen.
That's why he won't come back. Where you gonna sleep at?
Yeah, as
On
an
top of
adult,
you?
who sleeps on a twin? No, I don't need to do that yet. Baby number 10.
She get no action on a twin bed now, sis.
Oh, her and Blaze barely fit in it.
What's
When they was,
that?
so yeah, that you need to.
Oh, no, get
you need
them-
to sell one of them Louis Vuitton or Coach
Yeah.
bags. For real, go and sell it. You probably only get about $50, but you could work some out. Walmart rollback. They have cheap queen beds, you know.
And don't do no more wig giveaways. Don't none of y'all do that. Cause everybody know y'all don't put that mess on y'all's head.
I don't want
and
that.
don't nobody want that off of y'all's head. And the way y'all carry yourself, you can tell if you carry your face or your body and your children that way. Yeah, they don't need to give away no wig. Don't give away nothing if it ain't fresh out of the bag that's been sealed by the store. Don't give away no wigs.
Yeah.
And for you out there who want no wigs, well, that's on y'all.
Yeah. Oh, and about your hair though too. If you're gonna have your little hair, at least pick out that back part. Cause like it's like you laying in bed, you just roll it out, and it's just flat all up. So you're like at least pick it out so it looks like a nice soft fro. You know.
Yeah, it was pretty tight back there.
But here's my quick notes on this though. So this is in regards to her video addressing her baby daddy. I know it was a while back, but let's address this, okay?
Oh, baby daddy?
Oh, baby daddies.
You
I'm sorry.
Daddy.
My bad.
Oh, you don't want to offend the rest of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The other 8. My bad.
What's wrong with you?
I'm ashamed of myself. All right. She says she had relationships with all these fathers. I don't believe in that.
I know she
not
did.
with, at least not with all of them.
I know she did.
Because she.
I was the condom in the drawer that never got used. So,
Oh my god.
so I know. But go ahead.
Because she even insinuated that the twins' father was just a sex thing. So at least we know at least one was in a relationship for a fact.
But it looks like she asked the guy for sex. The guy didn't ask her.
Oh yeah, she had
You gotta stop begging men for sex. Let them come on to you first so you can. Well, she ain't gonna tell them no anyway, but yeah.
She said she never had an abortion. Last year she did. She claimed she had one last year.
Nah, I'm mad. Why you lie?
And then got pregnant. So either she's lying about it, or she forgot, or she's recanting on it now.
Okay, look. If she lied and said she had an abortion, then now she's saying she didn't. Then that means she lied, and all them kids belong to at least 8 fathers. And yes, I said it. How many kids she got? Okay, let's do our finger count. This is a math class. There's 9 children. The oldest child got a daddy.
One. So it's one dad. I'll be the dad.
Okay, you go ahead.
I'll be the dad. Go ahead.
This is the dads of the kids. I don't know all their names. So who's baby number 1?
Cadence.
Cadence number 1.
And then Kingston.
Kingston's number 2.
And then Kaya.
Kaya.
And then the twins.
So that's 2 of them. We're gonna knock these 2 fingers down. Bam! Twins. Okay.
And then
Who's
goodness. Cash.
Cash.
And
His daddy got him. Thank you, Cash's daddy.
And then we got Junebug.
Junebug don't belong there. I don't care
So
what
I'm
she
gonna do a
say.
half a finger.
June boy don't belong to there. And then we're gonna let them 2 belong to that funny looking man.
Yeah, we'll do. well, we'll do.
How many daddies is that?
7.
7
or
daddies.
6.5.
7 daddies. I don't care what you said. 7 daddies. If you got anything to say, when you was talking about all that, you're going to say somebody said to me. Clout chasers. The one right here.
They're going to shout us out.
Yeah, you ain't got to shout us out because we got a lot going on our channel. Thanks to them throwing hints, people already been coming to our channel. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you guys because a lot of people been saying thank you because they felt the way we felt and we're getting it out. Yeah. So, Chrissy, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for never using a condom and for using the pull-out method and all that crap with strangers. That's why the kids don't know that. It's strangers.
Yep.
She had no relationship with these guys.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, it's awful. Poor kids.
And okay, so also, it's not just the fact that you have multiple baby daddies that leads people to believe you are a hoe or promiscuous. It's part of it. It's not the only.
Yes.
It's the fact of how close each kid is.
Yeah.
How soon after popping one out from one guy that you got pregnant by another guy. Okay? So and kid. Okay. Cash's dad, soon after birth, you're at the club. Instead of being there with your family kids, you leaving all your kids with Cash's dad.
Tacky.
Then with DeMarcus, soon after Junebug or Blaze, one of the two, I don't remember, you went on vacation to Vegas, stating you wanted some guys to buy you drinks, you and with your cousin.
That's classless.
Just after having one of those.
Classless. You should have been home with your children and your man. And if you had a fresh baby, woman,
so
you're
why?
crazy.
So I understand why these guys would leave. You just wanted a babysitter.
And I understand why the mothers wouldn't want their sons to have anything to do with you or your kids, because it's still iffy. Even if there's a DNA test, you're not a good representation of a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Not at all. So.
And then the last thing I had was.
Do you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, do you? So the last thing I had was, at this point, stop looking and let love find you. The more you continue to press for love, the longer it will take you to find it.
That's right.
Every new baby with the wrong guy is another setback if that person is not willing to be with you.
Exactly.
That's all I had on Chrissy.
And before we go, we have one more person. Everybody knows Jiggy. Tasha Marie TMR. She always throwing hints and stuff. Tasha, have some guts. If you're going to talk about somebody, just call their name like we call your name. Yeah. Jiggy. We say Jigsaw Tasha TMR all the time.
So
We're not afraid. So what you love. You know you love us. Woman, just talk. You're grown enough. I don't care what you say. I want 50-some years old. She's full grown. You ain't got you only egg you got in your body is powdered eggs. You ain't got no. You gotta add water to your egg. So don't be acting like throwing hints and act like you're perfect. You're not. And you all the time chasing that bag and hustle. Quit trying to hustle.
Yeah, hustle.
When you that age, you don't hustle nothing.
It should be a job.
Hustling
for real. It sounds bad. That don't sound right. And then also stop contradicting yourself and stop talking about opinions, because you're always saying, "Oh, everyone has a right to their opinion," and yet when someone has an opinion about you, then the world is ending.
That's right. Grow up. Grow up, sis. Oh yeah, by the way, we'd like to say something wonderful. I'd like to say congratulations on your gorgeous little baby girl.
Oh, thank you.
She is absolutely gorgeous. Little chaser.
Yeah, little baby, little cloud chaser.
But that's all I have for today.
Oh yeah, me too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good day.
Bye-bye. Be blessed.